Hello, Mahmoud Salabi. This is a Mustaqbal from Benghazi. The chairman of the Committee of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation and the HUR, Yusuf Al-Aguri, issued a statement urging the Turkish forces to take a decisive position on the policies of the Turkish government, which has seriously damaged the Turkish interests in Libya and the relations between the two countries and the two friendly peoples. The committee called on the Turkish government to stop interfering in the internal affairs of the other countries and to pay attention to the affairs of their country. The Commission called upon the international community, the League of Arab States and the United Nations to condemn these acts and demand to stop the blatant support of the Turkish opposition for the actions of its government. The MB Abu Bakr Kamsi honored a number of staff of the cabinet of HUR accompanying to the delegation of the council in its meetings and his visit to the Arab Republic of Egypt in presence of the president of the cabinet of HUR, Mr. Abdullah Al-Masri, for their efforts during the meetings of the MBs in Cairo. Kamsi praised the national role of the president of the cabinet of HUR, Mr. Abdullah Al-Masri, since the start of the council's work in 2014 and his transfer to the city of Tobruk, praising the work of the laborers and the cabinet of HUR that the MB Kamsi and the president of the cabinet of HUR, Mr. Abdullah Al-Masri, presented a certificate of thanks and appreciations to the employees accompanying the delegation of the HUR during their visit to the Egyptian capital, Cairo. The MB Ali Saidi rejected the process of continuing of the unconstitutional government of Al-Wafaq with the Tunisian authorities to negotiate the delivery of the fighter jet and the pilot that landed in the state of Medina. Saidi pointed out that the fighter jet and the captain are not affiliated to the unconstitutional government of Al-Wafaq and are not entitled to receive them. And there is no doubt that the Tunisian authorities are aware of the state of armed conflict in Libya between the unconstitutional government and the armed forces. Said stressed that the Tunisian authorities will not provide the delivery of the plane and the captain because it will lose its relationship with the General Command of the Army, indicating that the HUR will communicate with its counterpart in the Tunisian parliament to know the fate of the plane and the captain. The MB Ibrahim Adrisi announced that when the Brotherhood entered the Transitional Council, they control the Central Bank of Libya under the National Oil and Investment Corporation, and the state therefore they bought their hands on the main artillery that is bombing alive into the Libyan country. He pointed out that the Brotherhood does not want the stability of the state but seek to find a suitable state for them, which belong to their groups. Where in Switzerland or Britain or anywhere in the world that there is no state with reference an army. The General Commander of the LNA Field Marshal Khalifa Haftar addressed the soldiers and officers of the armed forces stationed around Tripoli, where the General Commander said, "My sons from soldiers, non-commissioned officers and officers of the armed forces from various parts of our good land who are stationed around the capital and who determined in their presence and with the support of your people to your invincible will and your faith and your patriotic work to defend Libya and the people by your lives, where we assure to you and to all honorable Libyans that our date with the great victory has become closer." And now we come to the end of our news for today in Mustaqbal. Thanks for watching.